Hey everyone, J-Rod Plays here. I normally don't do Banshee-44 videos, but I just want to make sure that nobody missed out on this. This week we have a very important weapon, and that's going to be the sword here, the Geodetic HSM. And the reason why it's important is not because of any of its traits, it's not a god roll or anything like that. This is an okay roll. What's really important is just getting one of these guaranteed instead of having to get it through RNG from world drops or from a Banshee Engram. And that's because the Nadir Focus trait, the origin trait, allows you to move around quickly when you swing the sword around. And so it's going to increase your lunge distance for swords, and it's going to do so as you continue to swing. It's going to give you a little bit more and more momentum until you kind of reach a threshold. Why that's important is because of the first encounter of Crota's End. When you have Darkness times 10 stacks and you're just moving at a slug's pace, you can actually swing this sword around and you can move pretty normal speed. It's not like Eager Edge where it's going to like lock you into something 90 degrees to your left and then send you flying to the edge of a pit and into the pit. And of course, if you're not a hunter, you're not going to be able to jump yourself back out, right? If you pick up the Nadir Focus sword and you use that instead, if you struggle with some of the Eager Edge jumps, then I would say this is kind of a way for most people to have a reliable and safe traverse of that particular encounter without having to worry about locking onto things on your side. It'll still happen, but because of the way that the sword is built, you're not like locked out from your lunge again, so you can just turn around in midair as you're going the wrong way and then swing again, and it'll pull you out of that pit. Or if you swing over a pit, as long as it's like a medium-sized pit, not the really large ones, you can actually swing yourself again with a second sword swing out of that pit. I'd pick it up, throw it in the bank, only pull it out when you're doing that encounter, or if you have some other type of movement tech situation that you're trying to use it for. But it's a good alternative to Eager Edge because it's more controllable, and it's not something that you have to grind for. If you're new to the game, you don't have to worry about grinding dares to get that purple sword or to get the blue sword, and I would recommend doing that. I don't think I picked this one up because I actually had one already that was a decent roll, but I would have picked it up if it were not for that. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys grab it this Sunday or Monday. There's only a few days left until he resets his inventory, and if he does reset it, hopefully he has it in next week too, but grab it while you can. Thanks.